Good morning. It's time to go to Disney again. So this morning I woke up at 3. It is now a little after 4. Our flight is at 6:40. So we're going to be leaving. We'll get there a little after 10. And we're probably going to go to the Expo first to pick up our bibs. We're doing the Star Wars 10K and half marathon. When we get to the airport, we'll check in our luggage and then be on our way to Disney. Bus time. Time to board. We've made it to the Walt Disney World Resort. We're just gonna wait for our room to be ready. So in the meantime, we're gonna head out to the Expo to get our bibs. Now we're picking up our shirts after we've gotten our bib. We're leaving Wide World of Sports. They got our gear and we bought some stuff. I just got the notification that our room's ready, so we're gonna go rest and try to have a late lunch. It's already gonna be 3. We're home. We're at our home. I love it a lot more than I thought I would. We stepped into Captain Cook's to get something to eat before we head to our room. We're pretty tired. Here are my noodles. That's Vito's plant-based burger. Is it good? I'm excited to taste it. Our room's in the Moria building. We ended up with a first floor room, 1009. It's time for a room tour. We got a studio, the Polynesian Resort. It's one of the DVC studios, so it has a small kitchenette. So here's the couch. It converts into a bed, like a queen size bed if you have more than 2 people. Here's a table area with chairs, the mirror. This is the bed. Screen bed. Here's our TV. Here's a little Murphy bed if you have a 5th person. That's so cute. Here's the kitchenette area, microwave. Comes with some paper plates, napkins, some glasses. I don't know if there's anything up there. Nothing up there. So it has a toaster, coffee maker. Here's trash under the sink. There's some soap. A little fridge. No freezer area. Okay. There's the closet. Hamper, iron, playpen, ironing board. Safe. Ours is a connecting room with the room next door, but we don't know them. And then it has like 1.5 bathrooms. So here's the first one. This one just has a shower. It's big. The shower's really pretty. It has on the side and the top. And it has like a little seating area. So this is the full restroom. It has the sink, a toilet, and a bathtub with shower head. Since our room is in the first floor, we don't get a balcony, but we get a patio area instead. So on our last trip, we did a grocery run to Walmart, and this time it's a shorter trip, so I brought all the groceries in my suitcase. So I'm going to show you what I brought. So here is my big 28-inch suitcase that I checked. I put all the foods that need refrigeration or were frozen. The items that were frozen, I left in this bag, and I put this whole bag in the freezer. And before I put the suitcase in my luggage, I put the refrigerated items, and they do still feel cool. So since our flight was at 6:40 a.m., we left the apartment at 4 in the morning, and it's now 4, and everything's still pretty cool. So these are all the items that were in that soft side cooler. We're planning on making hot dogs. We're gonna have a ravioli dish, and we're also gonna make an Indian dish with the chicken. We have some cheese, some almond milk, chocolate milk, dip for chips, the ravioli, hot dogs, and the chicken. The chicken is super frozen in the middle. It's a little more thought out on the sides. So I've laid out the stuff that was also in my suitcase. I brought the little mini crock pot so we can cook the chicken. My waffle maker again. So I'm gonna make some waffle pancakes, because this is for pancakes. Peanut butter, and chili for the hot dogs. This is for the ravioli dish. Fito has some snacks, rice for the Indian dish. And that was all that was in my suitcase. So in Fito's suitcase, I had the strawberry jelly, tomato basil pasta sauce for the ravioli dish, and tikka masala to put with the chicken in the Indian dish sheet with the rice. In Fito's suitcase, I also had these 2 big boxes. In this one, I had just some bread and the hot dog buns. And in this one, I had chips. So I put them in boxes so they wouldn't get smushed, since it's bread and I don't want all the chips to break. So that's all our food. We're going to be here from Thursday to Sunday. So this is just to save on some money, since food here can add up. So now that we're back from the expo, I can show our shirts. So this is the challenge shirt. And then this is the half marathon shirt. And the 10K shirt. I don't know which one's my favorite. I like all of them. So as I started putting my stuff up, I'm realizing there is no storage in this room. There are no drawers at all. So I just put my clothes on top of this thing. I just piled it up on there. And Fito's not even going to take anything out of his suitcase. He's going to live out of it. So that's something to think about. And now that I'm here, I'm remembering people did mention that there's no storage, and they bring their own like cubbies that hang in the closet and stuff like that. And I didn't remember. But it's only a short trip, so I'm okay for now. But if it was a longer trip, I would be living out of my suitcase. We've made ourselves comfortable. Vito's sleeping. We did get up really early, and I tried to sleep on the plane, but I just couldn't. I think I kind of fell asleep a little bit, but not really, like half awake. We've made dinner reservations for Grand Floridian Cafe, so we're gonna do that at 8:20. And in the meantime, life is just laying down watching TV. We're heading over to the Transportation and Ticket Center to get the monorail to the Grand Floridian for our dinner reservation. Gotta get bags checked before we go in. Separated by Epcot monorail and the Magic Kingdom monorail. There's also area for ferry. I've never been through here before. It's cool. We're at the Grand Floridian Hotel. We accidentally got on the express monorail when we left the Transportation Ticket Center. So we had to get off at Magic Kingdom and then get on one and then go all the way back and then keep going to Grand Floridian. Whoops! We had our dinner, now we're just heading home. The Grand Floridian Cafe was good. We had the meatloaf and it was good. I just feel like for the price, it wasn't too much food. So that's been our first day. We didn't do much, but I guess since we woke up so early, we're really tired. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom, hopefully get there about 8. And until then, good night, bye bye.